So this is breaking news. A federal judge has come through, and this is like a judge who is an Obama appointee. And this judge has come through and said that Harvard can get a restraining order against Donald Trump. And this is in like the aim of next week, them having their conference and going before the judge again in order to permanently block the Trump administration's plans to have this ban on international students at Harvard. So remember, earlier on this week, they were like, oh yeah, we're stopping you from having international students at Harvard. Pretty crazy, right? And then they said that if you're an international student now, you have to transfer to any other university or you lose your legal status to be in the United States. And something just made me so angry, right? Because think about it. Like, if you're sick, a lot of the science and research and stuff like that for cures for things like cancer or for like CIDP or for like hypertension and just like actual things that affect regular people in their lives happen at places like Harvard. They do studies and they have all this money that gets funneled into studies and research. And all of that is put on hold because 30% of the students who go to Harvard are international students. So you have to understand that some of those students are going to be, doing those studies, conducting those studies. And can you imagine just being like, okay, you're 2 weeks away from graduation, you have to leave. So I'm glad that this is being blocked. Can you imagine a week or maybe a week and a half away from graduation? All this stuff. So these guys are like shooting themselves in the foot. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to make a point by having it invalidate those people's degrees right before their graduation, or just to get rid of international students to punish them. I don't know what they're trying to do, but really this seems like a pretty low thing. It seems really kind of scary if you think about it, that they're trying to like get rid of the academic people in the country. And can you imagine all of the students who used to like go and dream to go to places like Harvard? You strive so hard just to get the best grades to get in. And now they're like, okay, you can't come in for any reason, just like no real reason. So, I don't know. I'm so glad that they're doing this. And I think it's funny that this ban or block or restraining order or whatever, it coincides with Thursday when graduation happens. What do you think about this?